Hey, what's going on? This is Truck Amigo signing in with you. This is another update. This will be actually be week 3 for me. Like I said, I got off the first trainer truck from my last update. Joshua left a comment. I'm gonna give you some feedback on BOYD. BOYD is a beginner company, beginner flatbed, 46 cents a mile. Coming out here, you have the choice to take percentage or mileage. Me myself, I went percentage because I have my own truck. I want to see how that run, see how that turned out for me. I want to get the use. I want to get the feel of owner operator operating. And as far as my trainer now, it's been pretty good, man. I've been learning a lot. Been getting better with my shifting, better with my hill climbing. Load securement has been pretty good. This is supposed to be my roundup, my last week. And like I say, BOYD is a beginner company. I have a lot of people that I started with did not get to finish here, or they did not get to go to the next step. Either they didn't like how things were running. A lot of guys having problem with trucks like internationals. One thing I did not look into real well, because I'm new, I'm a rookie. I didn't look into the type of equipment that people have to work with. Right now I'm sitting in this international, man, and this is the room we got to work with, man. This is what we got to work with. As you see the E-Log there, as you see back seat, I'm on the top bunk. That's my stuff, my trainer stuff down there. We're in a very small area, and we have to share that approximately 2 to 3 weeks doing this process. It's not the best situation. It's one of those situations, man, where you try to get along with a person that you don't know from a can of paint, and they training you on how to drive this and operate this equipment. I say internationals are the worst trucks I ever drove. I've drove, like when I went to school, they had a variety of trucks. Peterbilt, Kenworth, Freightliner, Max, internationals, of course. Those were their top lines. And the international, I had trouble with shifting. So I'm getting the shifting of the international now because I came to something that I really hate. And that's what I'm driving, the international. And it sucks when it comes to like pulling a hill. It sucks. I tell you that now. But with the equipment problems that other people had they were getting their trucks, and they had to pre-trip their trucks pretty good. And when they do pre-trip their trucks pretty good, they find issues. Then they got to sit there at the shop and wait on the truck to get done, which, they might not have something, or they might will. You never know. Then you have to offload everything, load it in the truck, get all your tarps, count all your chains out, get all your boards. That's flatbed life. You got to make sure you got everything before you head out. And as far as the money wise, it's been pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Got decent orientation pay, and I've been averaging out $500 to $600 a week. It's quite different because, like I said, I come from a plant. I worked in the plant, and I was used to making well over that. Or sometime at that when we had slow hours. But now I'm doing something I'm passionate about, and it's not really my forward look of money, because, like I say, I own a truck and I'm working with a company right now. So my goal is to really get this experience, take it and process and go somewhere else later on the road. Like I say, the experience with BOYD has been great so far for me. Only hiccup I had with that first trainer, man, and he was saying some off the wall stuff, man. Like, he was kind of racist, I felt. And I'm no means I see color, but when it comes to situations where you say certain things, that guidelines that offend me, it take a lot to offend me. I could take a lot. I'm the type of guy you could crack a joke on me, I'ma laugh it off, and you know what I'm saying, we can keep riding. That's me. But when you go to a person beliefs and then, you know, talk about history and stuff, that just don't sit well with me. Other than that, man, they got red on it, switched me to another trainer. I've been rolling ever since. Right now, I'm sitting in at the terminal in Cincinnati, Ohio, and this is the terminal. That's how big the terminal is. They actually upstairs they have a washer and dryer, seating, and that's where they check in your trucks. You drive in, you drive your trucks in the outer lane, and you come in the middle. They check out your trailers, see if the truck needs PM, stuff like that. There's the fuel aisle. The fuel aisle, we go over there and get our truck fuel. We come over here and line them up and chill out. And like I say, far as the benefits and stuff like that with this company, they start after 90 days. They start after 90 days. And the average benefit for a single person just for health care is $70 a week. That's a lot. That's a lot, because I come from paying $70 a month. They're paying $70 a week here. And the dental, the vision, you probably, out of your check, you're going to at least spend at least $120 off top. And when you first get your truck, they're going to charge you for your hats, your hard hat, your vest, your shoes, all that they charge for. They do not tell you they charge for them. They give you something to pick them out. They pick out your stuff, get your size, and give it to you. But that first load, it's going to come out your check. It's going to come out your check. Now, I've been hearing guys that already out there say that 900 guaranteed is not true. There's a manipulation in that clause. So you got to do everything 100% right to get it. You're new. You're new, so that's my fiance calling me right now. You're new. Yes, ma'am. Hold on, I'm doing the video right quick. Okay. You good? Okay. All right. When it comes down to getting the equipment and stuff, you have to pay for a lot of stuff, and they're not telling people. So now, when you go get your low bar, they charge for that. They don't charge for your tops. They don't charge for the wood. So that's the only thing they're not charging for, and your change and binders. But other than that, man, it seems pretty cool, man. Like I say, watch yourself with that when you stay in a hotel. Just get you some lunch or some food when you get out from orientation, because they don't feed you no but a sandwich afterwards. So that's nothing. That's they provide lunch, but dinner they do not provide. They say they do, but sandwich is not gonna fill up anybody. So just when you come over here to BOYD, look for that. And that $14,000 guarantee is for experienced operators. Experienced operators, not new drivers. Experienced operators, and I mean experienced. They're gonna give you $4,000 in 401k, $10,000, and not in cash. They're gonna give it out to you in the length of time as you hear in a 5-year period. Catch that, a 5-year period. So that's what y'all gotta look at. Just giving y'all update, man. This is Trucker Migo Murray, man. Trucker Murray signing out, man. Anybody got any questions, hit me up. And Joshua, that kind of sums up all your questions I got to you. If you got any more, just let me know, brother. All right.